Welcome to 5-Minute Health Tips. In this video, you will learn top 7 vitamins you need after 40. Think of vitamins and nutrients as an army that will fight off age-related ailments. And the best way to build this army is by eating a healthy, well-rounded diet. While it's always important to eat well, it becomes especially essential around age 40 because that's when the rules start to change. One solution is getting enough of the right vitamins and nutrients, which is possible through healthy eating and supplementation. Here are top 7 vitamins you need after age 40. Number 1. B12. Once you turn 40, and definitely after turning 50, vitamin B12 should be on your radar. It's essential for normal blood and brain function. B12 is more poorly absorbed as the body ages, typically starting around 50 because that's when stomach acid levels deplete. Any time after 40 and before turning 50 is a good time to start getting B12 from a supplement or multivitamin. Aim for 2.4 micrograms per day, the current recommended dietary allowance, though there's no need to worry about taking too much. Because it's a water-soluble vitamin, you pee out what you don't need. Number 2. Vitamin D. D is important especially after 40, because it helps protect against the age-related changes that start to kick in. Deficiencies in vitamin D have been linked to diabetes, heart disease, multiple sclerosis, and breast and colorectal cancers, all of which are more likely to crop up the older you get. Plus, vitamin D is essential for absorption of calcium in the body. Dietary sources include fish and fortified dairy, grains, and cereals. But generally the vitamin D you get from food is poorly absorbed. The sun is the best source of the vitamin, but not everyone lives close enough to the equator to be exposed to the strong rays that will deliver the vitamin D you need. It is recommended to take a D3 supplement, D3 being the type of vitamin D closest to what you would get from the sun. You should be getting at least 600 IU per day, and 800 IU per day after 50, according to current National Institutes of Health recommendations. The tolerable upper limit, the amount that will not cause harm, is as much as 4,000 IU per day. Number 3. Calcium. A recent analysis of 59 studies designed to measure the role it plays in preventing fractures for men and women older than 50 found that increasing calcium intake, either from foods or supplements, was not likely to significantly reduce fracture risk. And other research has linked calcium supplements to increased risk of heart attack, stroke, and cardiac death for postmenopausal women. But even though our bones absorb most of the calcium they need earlier in life, typically before age 30, the nutrient does play a role in maintaining bone health later in life. The nutrient is needed for other basic body functions like muscle contraction, nerve and heart functioning, and other biochemical reactions, and if you're not getting enough calcium from your diet, the body steals calcium from your bones and weakens them. Most can get the calcium they need, 1,000 mg a day for 40 to 50, and 1,200 mg for older than 50, if they eat a well-rounded diet with calcium-rich foods like dairy, tofu, sardines, broccoli, almonds, and spinach. If you like the information you're getting, we greatly appreciate if you will like, subscribe, and share. Now back to the video. Number 4. Magnesium. A key function of magnesium is to help regulate blood pressure, which is especially important for 40+, who are already at risk of high blood pressure due to normal aging. Deficiencies in magnesium have been linked to heart disease, diabetes, and inflammation. Plus, it helps the body absorb calcium and plays a role in muscle, nerve, and heart function, as well as blood glucose control. Your doctor can test your magnesium levels if you think you might be deficient and would need a supplement. But if you're eating a healthy, balanced diet, you're likely to get all the magnesium you need, 320 mg a day for women and 400 mg for men from food. It's found in dark leafy greens, beans, soy, nuts, seeds, and avocados. Number 5. Potassium. Potassium plays a key role in keeping blood pressure in check, no matter your age. In postmenopausal women, research has linked higher intake of potassium from food to decreased risk of stroke, though high intake was considered approximately 3.1 grams, which is still lower than the recommended 4.7 grams per day. And the benefits were seen in those getting as little as 2 grams per day. Potassium is definitely a nutrient you want to be getting enough of, but unless your doctor prescribes it for another medical condition. Too much potassium can damage the gastrointestinal tract and the heart, and can cause potentially life-threatening cardiac arrhythmias. Most people can get the potassium they need by eating a varied, healthy diet that includes bananas, sweet potatoes, chard, beans, and lentils. If your doctor does prescribe supplements, he should carefully monitor how they affect you. Number 6. Omega-3. Technically not a vitamin, omega-3 fatty acids still deserve a place on this list because of their myriad health benefits. They help counteract some of the negative changes that come with aging, like increased heart disease risk and cognitive decline. In fact, a recent study found that people with higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids in their blood had larger brains, and performed better on memory tests, planning activities, and abstract thinking, compared with individuals with lower levels, which suggests that omega-3 fatty acids play a role in maintaining brain health in addition to the other known benefits. Though you can get omega-3s from foods like fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and leafy vegetables, taking a supplement is a good way to make sure you're getting enough. Either way, aim for 500 mg if you're healthy, 800 to 1000 mg if you have heart disease, and 2000 to 4000 mg if you have high triglyceride levels. And be sure to ask your doctor about the right dose if you're taking anticoagulant drugs, which can have serious side effects. Number 7. Probiotics. Probiotics are not technically vitamins or minerals either, but they're important essentials for 40 and up. Mounting evidence suggests probiotics play a role in keeping the gut healthy and weight down, and even in lowering risk of heart disease, diabetes, and stroke, all of which is especially important around 40 when muscle mass starts to decrease, making it easier to put on weight and develop insulin resistance. And though you can get probiotics in some dairy and fermented soy products like seitan, foods typically will not contain as many strains as a supplement, and each strain comes with its own benefit, some for helping to control weight, others for helping prevent diarrhea. Plus, because probiotics are actually live and active cultures, you won't be able to get them from foods that are cooked or heated. This video is for educational purposes only. There is more information regarding this topic. Please consult your medical professional. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All the best from the 5-Minute Health Tips team.